Good day everybody, it's Katinara here and welcome back to the Witcher. So we were going around places. We got the key from this guy. So I... Oh no, wait. Oh yeah. We need to go here. Right. We haven't been in this direction yet. But it seems to be just a dead end. Gotcha. So there was the locked door that we saw somewhere out here. So let's find that and then keep going. Was it over here? There's some door here. Okay, it got unlocked. Cool. So this is the correct direction. Don't go through the door. It's very dark in here.
Medallion's vibrating.
Medallion's vibrating? You mean something's going to attack us soon? I don't have any cat potion on me anymore.
If I had, you'd be begging me to kill you.
To arms.
Oh mine, what is that? Can I save before fighting? Nope. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's take care of these guys first. Okay, back up.
Let's grab what we need.
Will that also explode? No, it won't. Alright, I assume it's going to have some good loot, maybe? Maybe? At all? Here we go. We got a trophy out of that. Very nice. Okay, this is what we were supposed to gather. I think I'll take multiple of them. Just because we can. We might need to use them for something. So let's take as much as we can. Because I don't think they are going to be easy to find. Super trousers, are they better than mine? Yes, they are. Thank you for new pants. Are you any good? You don't get vitality, but you get more armor. Yeah, sure. I think that's all of that. Nothing about these bloodstains. Alright. In that case, let's collapse this. Oh, yeah, run. It was good to remember that I need to run. Anyways. Now we can get out of here. I don't think we need the sword anymore. Can't see anything, do I? Oh. Okay.
Right,
That's all.
Charles. Looks like it's all over.
Thanks for your help, Zoltan.
Say nothing of it. Enough yapping. Time for some vodka.
First, I want to see if my fuck date's still waiting.
Just don't strain yourself. It takes energy to drink with us too, you know.
Thanks, guys.
Who's this, my failing eye spy? Geralt of Rivia visiting old Yarpen Zigrin.
Getting anywhere with the new recruits?
Like whores in a brothel, they're ploughing away at full speed. Saskia's army's full of men better at holding their pricks than a weapon. But Zoltan and I are helping them catch up. Most importantly, they don't lack spirit.
They won't defeat Henselt's regulars with zeal alone.
We'll show you what an army facing either victory or death is capable of. For we've no other choice, Geralt.
I've been trying to figure out what Philippa Eilhart's doing in all this mess.
Same thing as always. Conspiring until she gets her pubes in a knot.
I know you hate sorceresses, but try to put your animosity aside.
Oh, we hate them. That's a fact. But why do you think that is? It's not because of their secret knowledge or their nice tits. Their hearts are full of dung, Geralt. Mark my words.
You exaggerate.
Maybe not all of them. But Eilhart's the worst. Need I remind you how she peddled her ass to Dijkstra just to learn the plans of the Redanian intelligence service? Everyone in Vergen knows she's not into cog. I tell you this, it's her ilk that caused the ruckus on Thanid Island. Think she's any different here? I'm crap at talking, Geralt, but you do all right. So I'd appreciate, as soon as Saskia's better, slip a word in her ear to watch out for Philippa.
Cool.
Were you in Rivia when I got caught on that pitchfork?
Was I? Fuck, Wolf, I saw you die! I didn't see the little bastard who took you for a haystack, but I swear it looked like you weren't going to make it. So I'm well glad you managed to lick your wounds.
I don't know if it taught me anything.
Come on, it had to. Not many have survived their own death.
You haven't noticed that I'm pissing up wind again, fighting for a cause that isn't mine?
No, I haven't. A free Upper Aedirn is in the interests of any decent fellow.
Cool.
Did you fight at Brenna?
Oh, fuck. I knows you've got amnesia, but you could have remembered that. It was a beautiful day. On one side, 6 and 40,000 black ones. On the other, us, the Nordlings together. The Redanians led by De Ruyter on the left, the Temerian regiments in the middle, and us on the right. The Mahakam Volunteer Army. All dwarves. Even the likes of Cohor must have shit his britches at the sight of us.
He hardly lacked courage, as I heard it.
All right, brave bastard, that's true. Prefer to die than run like a rat. I don't believe I've ever seen a bigger melee, except maybe 3 years ago here at Vergen. Would have managed that day too, even without the magic. That burning shit that fell from the sky. Why, even the Dun banner knelt before us when we brought our battle axes down.
Some say not one of the Dun banners survived. Any truth to that?
Biggerhorn nabbed the survivors as they fled south. But most men of the banner lie in the catacombs, along with our standard. The Dun banner. What the hell kind of name is that for a unit anyway? It's as if they couldn't get their fucking flag clean.
Cool. I'm just doing these conversations because they might trigger Geralt's memory. I don't know. But let's arm wrestle.
Claims you can arm wrestle like no one else.
He's right. Did he tell you I beat him?
Omitted that bit somehow.
Oh, fart.
Want to wrestle me?
I'm ready for your challenge always. So?
Let's try it out.
Show me what you got.
Because there was a quest about this. I don't remember how to do this. Oh yeah, it was... Wait, how... I don't remember how this was done. Oh yeah, like this. I did it. Cool. I forgot how to do it.
That's some training you received at Kaer Morhen.
You're no wimp yourself.
Cool, then... okay, the other guys have left. That's fine. What do you say? Attention, monsters. Took care of those. Before I go to Philippa, I should go to this. Where is that? Can I go through this? I can't. Oh yeah, because I guess the mist is over there. I see gold. I take gold. I'll actually take all of these because they are important stuff. Oh, you are here. Wake up.
We killed most of the necrophages.
Most?
The passage to the lower level collapsed. They won't get out. In time, they'll die off and you can restart work.
Thank you, Witcher. The whole of Vergen thanks you. Here's your coin. Shive, Skaggs, and Zigrim will get the same.
That's cool. Can I chat with you?
How are things?
Everyone awaits the battle. Some pray, others drink. Zoltan and Yarpan are chasing peasants around the square. They need a bit of drilling. Yorveth's warriors are trying to be inconspicuous, and so they should. I'd feel better if they crawled up that devil's arse and disappeared. But Saskia thinks we don't stand a chance without them.
How long have you been alderman?
My predecessor was killed 3 years ago. I was one of his advisors. I knew my way round the circus, so I volunteered to manage things. No one opposed me. Mostly I deal with trade and taxes, and I organize assorted matters. In the end, everyone listens to Saskia exclusively, me included.
Cool.
This must be the first revolt ever to be taxed.
We can't feed ourselves nor fortify our walls with rebel slogans alone. But rest easy. Stennis and the nobles won't get a single oren from us. Though, of course, the prince is just waiting for the right moment to get his grubby hands on our finances.
I'm sure his motivations are pure, and he'll do it exclusively out of regard for his subjects.
Right. Alright, so I think we should get going. What's the... I mean, of course we could do the other wrestling one. Kinda just doing a little bit of side quests. It has never hurt anyone. If I have to say something, the map should be better in this game. That's my one negative point. Like, it's pretty difficult to find anything with this map. Or like how the pointers and stuff work.
Greetings.
Hi. Like here is just a random thing.
Oh. Huh?
I mean, this is the prison. There's no way that he is in the prison. I mean, I'm going to assume he's back at the inn, but I have no idea how to get back there. Okay, yeah, it's over there. Yeah, when it's over here, it's in the inn.
Greetings.
But how did I get back there? Who are you? Mysterious merchant, what do you sell? Ooh, that's fancy. But I think I'm good. Down here we are.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Who are you?
What's going on around here?
Aye. A virgin dragon slayer. Squirrels dazzled with her. Politicking peasants, witches, and a witcher. And onlookers gawking at the whole thing.
Hope things get back to normal soon.
So what was the point of that?
I heard human women need only sit astride a man's pants.
Who are you?
And there goes my trade with Kedwin. I
Who are
can
you?
see that your arm's itching.
Oh, I can wrestle with you. Even though I don't think you will count for anything.
That witcher, who's he?
He travels the lands, killing monsters for coin.
Has he got those glistening
Sorcerers mutated him on his own.
Easy peasy.
No No man can match a dwarf at arm wrestling. Save maybe a witcher. Take your gold. That's well deserved.
Fancy taking on a dwarf?
Just a bit of practice. Pop, pop, pop. Just a little bit like that, or not too much. Keep it going, just calmly. Up, 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 like that, and done. Okay, that was good practice. Let's find them.
You're tough as Mahakaman steel. The prize money is yours.
Let's go find the guy we were supposed
Another
to.
one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Who are you?
I heard human women.
Damn! What's with everyone being so nice today?
You return home sober for
There's
once.
so many
You won't trick me into buying you around.
dwarf. I don't know where the one I'm supposed to bring on work and skill scores.
Greetings!
Where is he? Upstairs, maybe? Where is he? Is this my room? I think this is my room. Oh, hey, Jordan.
Geralt, first throat of the Witcher's Guild. Finally, a drink with someone worth talking to.
Short on company?
What can Yarpin tell me? I prefer listening to horses fart. I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Let me tell you, who fell from the sky.
Easy peasy.
You had me over a barrel. Did your mum have it off with a bullock?
I wouldn't know. Oh hey, it's Dandelion. Oh, okay. Just the old things to say. But I really can't find his friends.
Be afraid of him.
Maybe they are not here.
I think I've heard that story 1,000 times. I've heard enough of flying women.
Oh well, let's do something else. Let's see.
What would be unusual is if you for once.
How about this one?
Buy you around.
This is the corpse mission given by this guy. Should be interesting.
Don't try anything.
If we can find our way out is the thing. Apparently not. This map is not good for someone like me who has absolutely no sense of direction.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
Gotcha. So I guess I'm not entering. What? Oh. This is part of some mission, I guess.
What is it, Witcher?
Who is that girl?
Cynthia, a leashed sorceress.
A charming expression. Do you also use muzzles?
Leash means a connection between a sorceress and her assistant. An unfortunate term, I admit, but it explains how things are. Cynthia can tap my power, use my spells. She's a conduit. And she's learning along the way. It's convenient, and except for the name, not derisive at all. But you're not here to talk about Cynthia.
Okay, there is a lot of things to talk about.
How is it that King Radovid's court sorceress and advisor is supporting rebellion in Edirn?
This has grown into more than a simple rebellion, Witcher. Prince Stennis' arrival here confirmed Saskia's right to represent Edirn.
Saskia isn't fighting for Edirn, but for the Pontar Valley. Even Prince Stennis considers you rebels. He hasn't moved against you because war with Kedwin hangs by a thread. Why are you here, Sorceress of Tretogor?
It is my duty. If Henselt occupies the Pontar Valley, Redania and Temeria will respond strongly. The North will disintegrate, its unity gone. A dark scenario that is nevertheless avoidable, provided Saskia is successful and wins the Valley's independence.
Even if she thwarts Henselt, there'll be no independence without agreement from Redania and Temeria.
Temeria's expansionist plans melted away with Foltest's death. Redania's ruler is unpredictable, but even he'll have to respect a victory. I'm here to make this victory a fact.
Cool.
Have you heard about a Witcher's school? Apparently the Viper's their sign.
No, why do you ask?
The Kingslayer wears a medallion adorned with a viper.
Pretentious and childish for my taste. He can't be very smart.
Interesting.
A sorceress like you ought to know bundles about the wild hunt.
A sorceress's knowledge has nothing to do with superstitions.
The hunt's not a superstition.
True. The phenomenon seems to exist.
I want to know everything there is to know about it.
It's strictly atmospheric. It doesn't interest me. Just as whirlwinds, whirlpools, and snowfalls do not interest me.
I think it is a lot more than that.
Is what they say true? Did Saskia kill a dragon?
Prince Stennis decorated her for it at the court in Vengerberg, so it appears to be true. If you want to know the details, talk to Biggerhorn. Apparently he witnessed it.
Okay, let's now go to these ones.
At the council, you mentioned artifacts were needed to undo the curse.
But I can't look for them now.
I can do that.
Why?
I have my reasons. Tell me something. Did you notice? Not all the ghosts were aggressive.
Yes. Most just disappeared when they touched the aura of a living person.
I think the curse corrupts the ghosts of the fallen and turns them into draugrs.
Is that the Witcher's professional name for wraiths?
Draugrs are demons of war. They arise at sites of exceptionally vicious, bloody battles. Their bloodlust and hatred in condensed form.
Can you kill them by conventional means?
A silver sword is enough for a draugr, but as long as the curse remains active, new ones will arise. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If I could turn the tide of the battle...
For that you'll need symbols of war belonging to those who fell in battle. Hatred, death, courage, and faith. All artifacts must be magically active and connected to the fallen, or they won't lure the ghosts.
Right. I'll look around.
Finding two will be enough. Get the symbols of hatred and death and leave the rest to me.
I'd prefer courage and faith.
Don't fuss.
I'll see what I can do. Cecil seems to know a lot about the area. Know anything about blood curses?
Do you?
We're dealing with a 4th level curse, also known as the Curse of the Archmistress.
Well, well, I'm impressed.
Thing is, until now I thought it was only a myth, that such a curse couldn't be cast.
You thought wrong. There are 6 confirmed cases of this curse being inflicted.
What about confirmed cases of it being lifted?
1. Achieved by a team of sorcerers led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, hence the curse's other name. Sabrina Gleverzig was on the team.
Small world.
That's not all. The curse investigated by Francesca and Sabrina was designed to end the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. They were cursed by Scarlet Rodalega, a complete madman, but very talented. An eclipse and wraiths also accompanied his curse.
So Sabrina's curse is just a knockoff Rotolega.
Exactly.
Cool.
Can Francesca's experience help us?
Certainly. I know the symbols and the workings of the curse thanks to her.
Care to explain? I'm the one risking my neck.
You'll have to relive the battle and change its course at the right moment. I don't know exactly what will happen. Nobody does.
Huh. I'll look for those artifacts. What happened here 3 years ago?
Henselt attacked Edirne, but met his match. Nobody won that war. Sabrina Gleficig got into a conflict with the commander-in-chief of the Kedweni forces, and this led to both armies being routed. Fireballs turned the battlefield into a flaming tomb. Henselt accused Sabrina of using a forbidden weapon.
And Sabrina cursed Henselt.
I think so. I suspect the curse got out of hand because of the circumstances.
Circumstances? The stars weren't right, wrong phase of the moon. There's always an excuse for simple bungling.
She placed the curse while burning at the stake. Her hands and feet nailed to a wagon wheel. I'd say she did a good job considering.
Okay, that seems fair.
I'm good for now. I'll let you know when I learn something.
Wait.
To discuss something.
There is a lot of more things.
I found an immortelle.
Excellent.
You could...
You wanted to discuss something?
Please.
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Voltest's killer. Perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss contacted you through Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
No, I don't have anything.
Not good. Wait. A local drunkard claims he saw a redhead fall out of the sky. This could be a lead.
Sounds reasonable.
There are many redheads.
Perhaps they're just drunken delusions. It's possible, however, that an unstable teleport ejected Triss near the town.
As it's our only lead, I'll talk to this drunkard. Do you know him?
I'm not used to associating with drunkards, but you'll likely find him in the inn.
Thank you.
Come back as soon as you learn anything.
And one more
You
thing.
wanted to discuss something?
You said we'd need a magical object to cure Saskia. Any ideas where I might start looking?
Magical items do not grow on trees, as you know. Luckily, this area has a long history. There's the Battle of Wraiths, the site of Sabrina Gleficig's death and suffering, the abandoned mines.
I was hoping you'd be specific.
I won't ask you to traipse around with a divining rod, but please try to be a little inventive. Ask the locals, that's always a good place to start. I dare say Alderman Burden knows every last stone in the area. Maybe you should see him.
That was a lot of information. Medallion's vibrating? Why? There's nothing dangerous in here. Do you have any cool books? Or anything? You are a witch after all. Ooh, orange. I will gladly take those. I said there is a book. Oh, you are the sorceress. Ooh. Can I talk to you?
Who are you?
I'm Cynthia, a mage in training. Philippa is my mentor.
My condolences.
No need for that. True, she's a demanding mistress, but she can also be charming. Besides, she's the best there is, Witcher. She has no equals, excepting perhaps the old elven sorceresses. You should see her cast spells. Light and graceful she is.
I
Not
think
like
we
that
have.
old tart de Tanzerville.
Just out of curiosity, how much does a magic course cost these days?
I'm certain you can't afford it, Witcher. Besides, you're too old.
Ouch.
No matter. I have a few of my own tricks as it is.
You mean Witcher's signs? Philippa can conjure up the illusion of a garden full of flowers, fruit trees, and young elves of both sexes copulating merrily all the day. And the illusion is complete. The flowers have an aroma. The fruit and she-elves are juicy.
Invite me over the next time she conjures up this garden. I'd gladly see it. Professional curiosity.
Naturally.
Right.
But I doubt Philippa's in the mood for complicated illusions. She focuses all her efforts on Saskia.
You know Sheila?
I've seen her cast spells. I've seen all the great sorceresses at work. Sheila's quite manly in her style. Precise, logical, exceptionally composed. But she lacks grace and suppleness.
Is that your opinion? Or are you just repeating what Philippa says?
We agree in our assessment. Triss Marigold, on the other hand, is talented. But she lacks determination, courage, and a certain cold willfulness that seems necessary.
That's interesting.
Kira Metz and Margarita Lowe Antiel are both blasé, seemingly resigned. One's a hedonist and nymphomaniac. The other cares only about her school. They lost enthusiasm for magic long ago. Then there's Francesca Finderbear. Nobody really knows what the old she-elf is capable of. But she's clearly very powerful.
I take it Philippa has none of these flaws, but she must have some weakness.
Ambition. Infinite, boundless, and burning like the Korath Desert.
Cool. Take care. So we have a lot of things to do. Let's just leave. Talk to townsfolk about magical locations. Seems like a good thing to do. Oh yeah, we can't get through that gate. So difficult to go around places. We could maybe do some stuff. Should we get better at fighting? More sword damage. Seems like a pretty good one. And maybe could we make... Okay, I can't make any cats. That's a problem. Or swallows. Then we are not going to do that. Fair enough. Thanks, I saw that very well. Have I been all the way down here before? I don't know.
Greetings. Don't bump your woman. Huh?
So none of you is one to talk with me. Maybe someone from in here? No. So maybe down below. Let's pick up these. I'm running out of space on my inventory. Oh wait, right. Are you any good? Okay, you are just a trinket, you do nothing. But let's read this one. There are scores of learned works, dissertations and treatises about this magical cataclysm from about 1500 years ago. Because of this event, creatures never seen before entered our world and still do not have their own ecological niche here. I think that's how you say the word. Whatever. Among others, graves and ghouls are relics of the formation of the spheres. Though elven tradition has it that we humans are also newcomers from that time, the sorcerers claim that time humanity received both the wondrous gift and the terrible curse that they consider magic to be at the time. Put the sword back. Put the sword back, you don't need it. What's in here? Someone to talk to.
Geralt, right?
My uncle's told me a lot about you. Nice work with those spectres. And Saskia? Well, I wager the gods didn't think you could save her.
Your uncle?
Cecil. I help him out here and there managing Vergen. Scaling Burden's my name.
Nice to meet you.
Ooh, this is one of the guys do wrestle.
Hey, Scalen, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but,
No buts. You either wanna wrestle or not.
You know there's no one to match me in Vergen.
It's not the contest of the century, I just want to test you.
Steady on! I've got conditions. First, you have to beat Yarpen and Sheldon.
I see. So you are the main guy.
Who should I challenge?
Those chumps. Yarpen Zigrin and Sheldon Skaggs.
Show me what you're made of.
I'm at the top of the pile.
Okay, let's go through other things then.
The mine's safe again. Any plans to do something with it?
Course. Soon as the battle's done, we'll resume digging. Shame to let those rich deposits go to waste. My uncle says they'll put Vergen right back on its feet. Zoltan's talking about a shared enterprise or some such. He's to manage operations with my uncle as general overseer. We just got to save the town first.
What'll you do when the battle rolls around?
I'll be right out front fighting. Uncle Cecil's allowed it. Says I'm an adult. I'm gonna kick some kid when he asks.
No fears?
Of what? My uncle believes I can do it. And Yarpen taught me how to swing an axe with follow-through. I'll smash a few heads. Then go to the tavern and drink till I drop.
Battles are unpredictable, and this'll be your first. You'll have to kill, wade through piles of bloody corpses, all the while watching you don't get cut down yourself. Sure you're ready for this?
To tell the truth, I'm shitting myself a bit. Straw dummies. That's all I've swung at so far. When I think on what's going to happen here. But, all for one and one for all, right? Just don't tell my uncle, please. He's thrashed me a few times already for talk like that.
I won't say a word.
Ah, that was kind of cute.
I'm looking for places near Vergen where magic would be strong. Somewhere a sorcerer might have stayed.
Let me think. Verfrin, a summoner of elementals, once lived in the wood beyond Vergen. They say his creatures excavated the entire southern wall. You could also search the nearby ruins and abandoned crypts. If boulders with arms and legs aren't magic, then I don't know what is.
Thank you for this knowledge. That's everything I'm going to get from you. So you are the final boss of the arm wrestling. Got it. I assume we are going to meet people in here.
Let me tell you about the woman who fell from the sky.
Ah, you've told that story 1,000 times. I've heard enough.
I heard you saw something interesting.
As clearly as I see you. Amazing. I look into the sky. But wait, you must buy a fellow a drink for such a story.
Well,
yeah,
you
sure.
Shut it already. We could all recite this bullshit now.
I'm a client and I'll say what I want. Pour me some Mahakaman mead and no cheating. This noble wayfarer will pay.
Yeah, sure. Is that enough?
I'm a little short right now.
Let me...
I heard you saw something interesting.
Yes, but...
Well, you...
I'm a...
Yeah, let's just pay the full price.
I'll pay, but if you bore me, I'll shove this meat up your ass.
It's such a fine liquor. And my ass has no taste. You won't regret it.
Speak.
Last week I was passing by the gullies. I like to take a hike from time to time.
Get to the point.
Hush. So I'm walking and suddenly there's a flash, a crack. I'm thinking, a storm's coming. But nary a cloud in the sky.
You hit the ground with your arse so hard you saw a flash. You were that drunk.
Then I saw people lying in a gully as if they'd fallen from the sky, a man and a woman. The woman was so beautiful, I wished she'd fallen down on me.
What did the woman look like?
A redhead, wearing a vest and high shoes with pert tits and a round arse. Just waiting to be grabbed and...
Don't talk about my woman like that.
Sounds just like your old lady.
Shut your mouth.
What happened then?
Well, the woman was hurting, couldn't get up. The man clearly disliked her, because he didn't help her. He just stood there, menacing and talking, and then he left. And the redhead stayed.
Noticed her tits, but didn't even try to help her, you sod.
I was about to do exactly that when a troll came out of the gully. Ugly as shit after blueberries.
Did it attack her?
Not at all. I hid and saw everything. First he sniffed her, so I thought he'd eat her. But he didn't. He threw her over his shoulder like a sack and returned to the gullies.
Is that all?
Yes. Didn't waste your money, as you'll agree.
That was very good information. And well, our quest now changed to looking for Triss. But I think it's a good thing to look for
Don't
Triss.
try anything.
Because Triss is very important.
Let's go drink, friends. I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord.
Why's that?
They stole it. The plowing bird stole it. My dream is gone.
What's that?
I mean, what's the grin for?
Night after night, I dreamed of my dead wife for
Greetings,
years.
Batgirl. I'm glad to see you again.
Again?
Flotsam? The fire? Funny how these things work. I'll never forget that. Oh, unimportant. Needless to say, I'm deeply indebted.
Sorry.
No need to be. But I feel I should pay you back somehow. I've started anew here, you know. That always builds confidence. Sure I can't tempt you with something?
Oh, I see. You are one of the ladies I saved from the fire.
Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
It is if you want it to be. We elves might seem strange by your standards. You saved my life. A bit of joy as recompense is not too much to ask.
This sounds like I'm going to have to censor this.
I'm intrigued. It's been a tough day. I think some joy might do me good.
Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me.
And this is all going to be blurred out. Huh, his skin is very injured. And that's it? That's all? Huh. Alright, let's continue our business. Okay, let's now see what's in
Am
store.
I ever glad to have that debt off my mind?
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for us both. Oh, I have a memento for you. Take this.
A key?
To an old mine pit. I've no use for it, but you're quieter.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, let's see about selling some of our stuff, because I think our inventory is starting to be pretty full. Yeah, 223 to 265. So let's see if I have any useless stuff like that. We should use those. They seem useful. Nice, this will very nicely put down our things. We should do something about all these enchantments. I don't think I need any of the books anymore. Oh, that's a quest item. That's fine. How much money do you have? Oh, I guess you don't have a set amount of money. That's good. I guess that's fine. Actually, all the junk may go. Now we have good space. Do you have anything interesting to sell to me? No, you don't seem to. You just have everything that I just sold you. Alright then, let's keep going. So we are trying to find Triss right now. Ugh. Oh, this is the burnt village. Let's take some of that. I think we should also look around the burnt village. Ooh, I found a place of power.
Strange. I smell sulfur.
Oops. Interesting. So we have done the burnt village now. Well, let's go back to... Actually, yeah. Let's just do this one. Yeah, I know I keep changing the quest all the time. Okay, who are you? Ah, you are Skoyatel groups. That's fine. Oh, I can't go to there because there's the mist. I see.
Greetings.
Because it's dangerous to go to the mist. Oh, but the tracked quest is in the mist. I can't go over there. I don't think. So let's continue with finding Triss. Anything cool here? Nope, absolutely nothing. Very interesting. Let's keep picking up some stuff because I need stuff. Hi. From what quest are you? And I assume you are going to be an evil guy. Oh, you are from the Finding Triss.
Who there?
A witcher.
Bumpkins wishes sent to me kill. So be. Kill, quick. No pain.
First tell me, where's the woman you kidnapped?
Kidnap none. Aye, troll.
A dwarf saw you carrying a human woman.
Made stupid. Sick she, me carry. Her help, feed, pet. But she run go. Mrs. first run go. Redhead then. All gone. Soup only stay.
What's in the pot?
Soup. Elf and onion. Good. One try?
I don't really care for onions.
Stupid wisher. Elf good taste with onions. Tomato-like.
Tell me, troll, what happened here?
Me in gullies, Mrs. in gullies. Bones found. Nice to know. Then wham! Hummus from Skyfall.
You're lying, troll. People don't fall from the sky.
Troll true tell. Flash crack. 2 humans drop where Dumble ship. Hummy man, big as troll. And woman. I go see.
Was the man bald? Did he have a scar?
Wisher man. likes, man. See, I from far. Bold, yes. Scar no see. Run he go to gullies. Leave redhead Hume down. See I go. Redhead groan. Her pain. Closer I creep. Run she not go. Let her grow. Take me Hume, woman. Go home. Mrs. angry. Call Hume wench thin bones. Hungry Mrs. Yap and yap. Then run go own for food. Give water, redhead Hume. Leaves cover leg. Hume redhead nice. Pet she when sleeps. Redhead have kerchief. Nice to sniff. Mrs. come back. Elves in hand. Drop thin wench. Egypt she called. Mrs. Yap. Rag give. Troll say not. Nice to feel. Stench troll like. Mrs. say she or me. Troll think. Nice redhead, nice rag stench. Troll, Mrs. tell. Mrs. Troll with log beat and run go. Even left elves.
What happened to the redhead?
Redhead wrong pain. Redhead stay. Pain gone. Redhead run go at night. Troll sleep. Wind howl empty.
Do you still have the redhead's bandana?
No, Mrs. take away. Old bug leave elves frag steal and run go.
Where did she go, your wife?
Gullies, Mrs. Gullies like. Gullies me like.
Why don't I look for her?
Wish a Mrs. no kill. Good old bug. Little Batty.
I won't hurt your woman.
Mrs. Tell come back. Be lone, be terrible. Wind howl empty.
Fine. I'll tell your mate to come back. But I need the redhead's bandana.
Mrs. have. Mrs. good. She up give. Soon as she back.
Alright, so basically, Triss has gone somewhere and the troll's wife has Triss's bandana and we need to get the bandana so that we can use the aura thing to summon or like to see where Triss is. Something like that. But at this point I think it's a good time to leave this episode here. I hope you liked it and bye bye.